Greetings, adventurers. I am Researcher88, and today we are looking at subject MM-250b and subject DMG-153b. If you have the appropriate documents, please regard them now. Subject MM-250b. Classification: Imperium. Monstrous, large, no known alignment. MM-250b is considered a level 3 threat, so you folks starting your journey should avoid these creatures if possible. They are ferocious and very dangerous, especially if hungry. They can also outrun most horses at short distances. Primarily nocturnal and very territorial. What it does not eat, it will drag back to its den and keep amongst its nest of bones and branches. The origin of MM-250b is unknown. Some say that a mad wizard made the first ones, while the Fae will insist that they have always existed in the Feywild. However, most instances of MM-250b are typically found in description: a large beast with the body of a bear and the face of an owl. MM-250b can stand on their hind legs and reach a height of anywhere between 7 and 10 feet tall. However, certain breeds, such as, can reach over 12 feet tall. MM-250b can range anywhere between 300 and 450 pounds. They have large claws that can grow up to 6 inches long and have sharp beaks that have been tested to be able to bite through iron. Notes: MM-250b have keen senses of smell and hearing, so do not rely on stealth to be able to hide from these monsters. MM-250b also hunt alone or as a mated pair, and depending on the food in the area, one might see a family of MM-250b hunting together. It is suggested that these groups are avoided, as more than one instance of MM-250b is one too many to deal with. Also, I have a note here from the Professor of Transmutation from Moorgrave University. The only good thing about is that the wizard who created them is probably dead. Moving on, we have subject DMG-153b. Classification: Safe, see addendum. Wondrous, uncommon. Handling procedures: DMG-153b should only be handled by authorized personnel or by individuals who have passed an above average rating on the INT aptitude test. DMG-153b is not to be filled with items exceeding 500 pounds or 64 cubic meters. Doing so will result in DMG-153b being destroyed and its contents lost to the astral plane. All instances and variations of DMG-153b are to be kept away from sharp objects in open settings. The tearing, rupturing, or piercing of said artifact will result in DMG-153b to be destroyed and its contents lost to the astral plane. Description: DMG-153b can take on many shapes, from rucksacks to ornate satchels. However, the most common version is a large brown canvas sack with a 2-foot diameter opening and appearing to be 4 feet deep. The bag weighs 15 pounds at any given time, regardless of its contents. Once an object is placed within DMG-153b, it is stored in an extra-dimensional space. Reaching into the bag while thinking of the item you want will bring the stored item to the top for retrieval. If turned inside out, the bag will expel all its contents into the surrounding area. The bag can be reused, but will need to be righted before it is possible. Breathing creatures placed inside DMG-153b is not recommended, as any given time. Variants of DMG-153b do exist and can be constructed for alternate use. A bag infused with the proper cold attribute spells can result in an extra dimension bag that can keep its contents in a suspended frozen state. Rangers and other adventurers who specialize in collecting monster parts refer to this as a bag of colding. Addendum: Subject DMG-153b are classified as extra-dimensional artifacts and are not to be placed within other artifacts of the same classification. See documents DMG-174c and DMG-185d. Doing so will result in a Nihilus level event, causing a gate to the astral plane to appear, and everything within 10-foot radius will be instantly transported to within the astral plane. Current testing has not been able to locate objects that are part of the previous instance of this event. Due to the nature of this event, DMG-153b are classified as safe, with the potential of nihilist status under certain conditions. That concludes our lecture for today. Thank you for coming.